Hey yo, this is Mr. Fix-It here to inform you there's a heist being organized. This is your cue to participate, or else.
We have traveled the stars. We have traveled through time. We came across one unmistakable truth. The future is wrestling! We have brought the best wrestlers from across time and space to compete for honor and glory. This is Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation. What the universe is watching.
Jeffy, get the hell out of here! Good afternoon. Oh, that's a big stretch too. Welcome to Bear Guns Wrestling. Today is, oh my God, my back. Is Wednesday, November the 6th, 2024. I'm your host, Stone, and I'm an old man today. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm on my back. Heck? Throwing your heck around? Oh, my back! Ah. Hello? 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 We have 10 matches. Things and stuff. Oh. Kerminu, hello? You're first in chat. Ba-boom. He's getting better. I think he had the plague or something. Like, not just any plague, but the bubonic plague. Yeah. It's making a comeback. And Kermino had it right in the face. I don't know. But I'm glad you're feeling better. Dante, how are you? Albie was shaking, man. Heist results came in. I made it. Yeah. Kermino got locked inside the vault, probably because he still was sick, and they don't want to let him come out, right? Dante received a better offer to lead a Fortune 500 company. Yeah, do that, and then you can go steal from them, like all the other people that run those things do. Yeah. So it's the actual plague. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're getting better, though. I was tired, but then I was like, then I wasn't tired last night, and I don't know, I tried to sleep, and my son was up at like 1:30, and I'm like, what the hell is he doing up at 1:30? And so that kind of woke me up too, and then I went down, played some WoW, I don't know, man, till like 3. Hey, Adams. Till like 3 or something. And I started watching wrestling, and I started to doze, but even wrestling wasn't putting me to sleep. So I finally slept, but it was like only for a couple hours. So I remember Carrie coming down and seeing me sleeping on the couch, and she's like, why are you sleeping down here, basically? And I was like, I couldn't sleep, like my head hurts. And she came over and gave me like a head massage. I'm like, and I fell back asleep. And then I woke up, made sure son 1 got to school. And then I was going to go back to sleep because I was like tired. And I'm just laying there. I can't sleep. And then I started talking with, there's a piece of land that we liked, like last year, and they weren't budging on the selling price, so we're like, nah, it's not worth what you're asking. and then it came back up this year, and we were gonna go have a look at it. And just as we were gonna go have a look at it, somebody went in and put in an offer that got accepted with a condition of owners doing due diligence, right? So we're like, okay, well, it's gone. 2 days ago, we got an email from a realtor from out there being like, hey, it's back on because the condition failed. So now we're talking with the township to be like, well, what can't you do there, right? And apparently the river is kind of marshy, and you can't take out the marsh. Like you can't change the marsh, so you can't wipe it out and go put in a dock or something. Fine. I mean, that would be a lot of work, but you know, the marsh is also there for frogs, and it's wetlands, right? And it's not big, but it's enough that, you know, and to get down there, it's not an easy job, and there's already like an overlook that's built to kind of just look out. Like for me, that doesn't bug me. Hey, you can't touch those wetlands. I'm still waiting to hear back from the town builder and planner guy to say, well, like, let's say if I wanted to take the land and build a 20-foot by 30-foot cabin / shed and pay for power to go in. That's all I want. I don't need running water. I don't need septic because there's already an outhouse there. Am I allowed to build that? Because everything we've seen on the rural code for the land is that, yeah, you can build. It's just it can't be, you know, can't be within 30 feet of water, can't be like 5 feet from, you know, all that stuff. But there's more than enough land there that you can build something. So I'm just waiting to hear back, because if he comes back and says, yeah, there's some other thing, and you can't build anything, you know, well, I don't really want it for like a camping ground, you know? Like we want to be able to have like a solid roof over our head, like overnight kind of deal. So anyways, we'll find out. So now there's 2 places we're going to go see on Friday. So it's going to be a busy day. So Friday's stream for sure will be at night. And worst case, we'll bump it to the next day because it's about a 2.5 hour drive away. So there's going to be a lot of driving there and then driving around to get to the 2 different places and then coming back. And it usually takes a lot out of me. So Friday's stream may get delayed to later at night, like late, or the next day or something, but whatever, right? All right, we're gonna start with Carrie had a lurker reward, and she selected Candy Mandy to go up against Trish DiBiase. I'm gonna start loading that, and when it goes up, we'll just switch over. Maximum bet will be 1,000. Today we have the Universal Championship. Will get filled. It's vacant right now, and looks like match is gonna run. We have 3 semifinals, and then a triple threat best 2 out of 3 falls final. That will be today for the men. Men. The following match is scheduled for 1 fall. First, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 140 pounds, Candy Mandy. Candy Mandy is 59 for 99. Wow. 1-0 against Trisha DiBiase in previous matches.
I'm the boss.
She thinks she's the boss. She's actually at work today with Son 2 because it was bring your kid into work day. And the last time that Son 1 would have had it, it was in plague time, so they had like a Zoom call kind of thing, and it was like, wasn't really the same, right, as going in. Hey, Dizzle. Her opponent, hailing from seasonal residences, including Toronto, weighing 138 pounds, Trish DiBiase. DiBiase is 23 for 42. Managed by Dazul.
Quackadine. Double it.
Double it. Double it. Dazul, thank you for contributing to our challenges. Where are they? Where are they at? Marbles is at 31. And main event is at 61. Okay. Gotcha. Like, I think I would have been able to sleep this morning if I hadn't gotten the email from the township about the rural thing about being like an environmentally protected area and like just down at the bottom of the land. Because then I was like, oh, they left a phone number. So I called them. And the girl said that there was something else with the land, like there's some other designation with it, but it was but it wasn't necessarily related to the protection part, which I was like, So now we're waiting to hear back from like the guy that's in charge of planning and stuff. And I think she mentioned something about, you know, because I said, well, there was already an outhouse on there, because we've already seen it once, and she said, yeah, you may have to put in a septic tank, but then there may be an issue if that you can't put in a septic tank because there's nowhere to put it, because the only other place that you in theory you could put it is too close to the water, which you can't do, right? So it feels like, yeah, you can put in a structure, but if you do, you got to use like a septic thing, but then you can't you also can't put in a septic tank, so you can't actually build on there, even though it says you're allowed to build on there. So it's almost like if we decide to take this place, right, you know, we'd have to sneak in a trailer or something and just let it sit there and not even use the outhouse and just use the trailer thing. Anyways, and then not put power in, right, and just use it as like a camping ground. But nah. Hey, Whitakers, good luck with this one. Can't hear me? Oh, if you can't hear me, you owe me $1 million. You can revoke this if you type something in chat. If Witty Chris says no thank you in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes! $1 million. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a tap.
I hate tap.
Here's your winner as a result of a submission.
No more tap. Damn it.
Mandy. I completely overtalked the tapping. GG carry. Payouts. That was in play mode. Let's go into universe. So again, we've got 9 matches in universe mode and 3 semifinals. So like the winners go into a final for the vacant men's universal championship. Yep, rock solid contract right there. Get it? Rock solid? Almost stone-like. Okay, let me just double check, make sure the card is okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Yeah. And then the final. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Looks good. Start the show. So first match will be a triple threat. Winner of this gets put into the final match at the end of the show. This is the only triple threat. All the match participants were selected at random, so no order or anything. So there's one three-way and two four-ways. So the people that are in the three-way get a little bit of a advantage in that there's only two people to worry about, not three. All right, triple threat, maximum bet 1,000. Here we go. It is one fall to a finish, as we usually do. It is not elimination. The following triple threat is scheduled for one fall. The winner will be placed in the Men's Universal Championship Final. First, hailing from Queens, New York, weighing 175 pounds, Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is 0 for 1 in triple threats. He's our last NPC on this brand. Womp womp. Unless we go to 12 and 12. Because currently we're at 11 men, 11 women per brand. So that's 88 wrestlers. Plus 2 of the job, actually plus 4 jobbers. So that's 92. So if we added 12 men, 12 women, we'd be at right at 100, and then there's no room to actually import new wrestlers and stuff. So, man. Hailing from Swansea, Wales, weighing 505 pounds, Blob. Blob is 2 for 18 in triple threats, managed by Murphy. They are still not, he's still not allowed back in his house, because the fire marshal is still having to check on things. Like, oh my god, it's taking forever. Poor guy, man. Last NPC, yeah, he's like, so he's the only male NPC on this brand. Like, we still have others, but on this brand, that's just how it worked out. Now, the other option is we could go 12 and 12. That brings us to 96, right? 24 times 4, right? 96, something like that. And then if we retired Zoidberg and Amy Wong, then we're down to 2 jobbers. That brings us to 98. So that gives us room to have the 2 extra spots that people want to bring in wrestlers or to do changes with. But it makes it really tight, right? Very inconvenient. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing 260 pounds, Karnage. Karnage is 1 for 2 in triple threats, managed by Viking Wolf King. LB says there is a bug in the Twitch app that lets you listen to 2 streams at once, and it happens too often. Really? Now that's a fun little bug. Wonder if it's like, I'm just trying to think. I'm guessing it's keeping the audio source open and not closing it correctly. And to me, that makes me feel like that they're caching it. Maybe. Like they're trying to cache the source, but they're not turning it off, you know? Things that make you go, Right, triple threat, one fall to a finish. Betting is now closed. All right. Oh. Okay, in a moment I'm going to finish this. Brio consumed. Had a fried egg sandwich on a English muffin. Had a coffee. Had a V8, like a small can, a spicy V8. And Brio. I started cooking the egg way too early again. I need to learn a little bit more patience, so the egg kind of stuck. Damn it. They change it on, so a stream is playing right when you start the app. Oh. Really? I gotta see this. Twitch app, where are you? There you are. That is true. It went to Blue and Queenie. I mean, I'm watching her already on my laptop, but yep, the first thing to, yeah, and so it's like tap to watch. It's showing the stream, but not the chat or anything, right? But the audio is mute, so it wasn't actually playing. So if I turn the audio on, okay, I can hear her. Now let's go to browse, Stone Grasp. Testing, test, test, test. Testing, test, test, test. Yeah, so I don't know. I like doing it like that. I only hear one, but I'm not sure how to make the bug happen. I'm on Android as well, if that matters. If that matters. Ooh. Blob delivers the elbow. It was the buffet boogie. That's what that move was. Wow, Karnage. Oh. Wow. The buffet boogie wasn't enough to keep Snake Eyes away and Karnage from breaking up the pin, but look at that ninja go. Ooh, well, Karnage missed Snake Eyes because he's a ninja, so it's hard to see him. Boop, boop, you know? Oh, wow, big boot to Blob, and it couldn't even knock him down. Holy moly. I feel like what's going to happen is after stream, it's probably going to be closer to like the 1:30, 2 o'clock. No, probably closer to 2:30. And I'm going to hit my low, right? Like my daytime low, right? And then I'm going to go nap, which actually wouldn't be a bad thing. I'm kind of worried that I might try and nap and then I can't sleep. And I already told Raid that I may be there for the beginning, but not the end. Like, I might leave at break. It depends on how tired I am. Like, I'm not sure if you guys know, but it's like, you know how you're tired, like you feel tired, but you're not tired enough to sleep. Like, you're more like it's sort of like a fatigued, like your body is just, ugh. And normally you could sleep, but you know that it's just not going to happen. And then I hate laying there and trying to sleep and not being able to sleep. And then I start thinking, man, I could be doing stuff. This is such a waste of time. Hey, I noticed there's a chair that, oh, that's the chair that got thrown, and it's still upright up against the barricade. Like, it's perfectly straight up. That is hilarious. There it is. Just right in the corner. Ha. Oh, Karnage with the kendo stick. Can't use it. Snake Eyes was like, no thank you. Ooh. Wow, really? Snake Eye? Oh, I thought he was going to go in for the cover. Oh, boy. Okay. Kendo stick time. He's a ninja, so he's going to make it hurt, like, extra. Extra sausage for you. Ooh, wow, Snake Eyes plowed him. Snake Eyes, what the heck? Okay, makes it to the final. Tight. Here is your winner, Snake Eyes. He's like, listen, I may be the last male NPC on this brand, but I'm the best. Okay. All right, man. Snake Eyes is in the final. Not who I thought was going to be in there. I did some pre-picking, just thinking of who it would be, and I picked Blob. Snake Eyes is your winner. All right. Scarlett, Maddie Hunter, Maximum Bet. Oh, hold on a second. That's not the right match. Oh, I missed it in creating it. Hold on. Hold on. I need to make the match. Women. Hunter. Scarlett. Maddie Hunter. Save. Match list. Move up. 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 And move it all the way up. Hey, Arlandy. Betting's not open yet, and it's not your match next. It's just waiting for it to change over. Make sure. Is it not going? Oh, there we go. It did change. It was just a delay. Okay. All right, Scarlett, Maddie Hunter. Yeah, there we go. Maximum bet 500. Here we go. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 141 pounds, Scarlett. Scarlett is 4 for 12 in singles matches, 0 for 1 against Maddie Hunter in previous head-to-head matches. Oh for 1. Bet now. Bet. 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 Her opponent, hailing from Toronto, Canada, weighing 135 pounds, Maddie Hunter. Maddie Hunter is 54.97. One of our OGs. She's 1-0 against Scarlett. Managed by Maddie Hunter. Oh, I forgot to... I gotta call the bank. Right. Because we're looking at seeing if we can get bank to help us instead of using like actual assets that we have. Maybe more worthwhile. Yeah. Let's see. We'll see. I got that in my head. I'm gonna have to call them. I can't do it online. Oh, slugged her right in the face. So Covert Ops is wrestling back-to-back. So we got Scarlett now. We got Jinx in the next match. On Monday, we had, who was it? Varsity Club. We had Reese Omega and then Hannah Finch do the same thing, and they both won their matches. Maybe this is the time for Scarlett and Jinx. Maybe. Maddie Hunter, no. Maddie, no. Maddie, no. That's her new name. Maddie, no pin. Yeah. That's right, Jeffy. Get right in between them. Because that's clearly the spot that you should be in. Clearly. Maddie Hunter. Is it going to be Maddie no? Maddie no! So we're trying to convince Maddie Hunter here to come with us on Friday to come and look at the two pieces of land. But she's like, it's too far, and I have work to do. Like, yeah, but you can work on your laptop in the car. It'll be fine. Just come. We'll pay for lunch and all that stuff, you know? Ooh. Submission? Submission? Can we get back-to-back submissions? Wait, it wasn't back-to-back submissions. No, Snake Eyes won by pinfall. Never mind. F. Well, I think Scarlett may be dead. Nope, she's not. Oh, Maddie Hunter. No, that's not grass. Grass doesn't turn gold like that. So Carrie and I are having a hard time finding Christmas presents for each other. So I bought her a 6.5-inch skillet and an 8-inch skillet, and she bought me a 12-inch skillet. So this will go with our 10-inch skillet, but we still have money in our budget to like buy stuff for each other. She bought me something. I'm pretty sure it's a shirt of some kind. I don't know exactly what, but like it's hard to buy, right? Because we also don't want to like buy more stuff because we already have enough stuff. Like there's nothing we really need in terms of stuff, right? So what the hell do you do? Cowboy, thank you for contributing to our marbles challenge. What do? You have a tough time shopping for your parents? Right. Like what do you do? And Carrie was like, well, like we could go out to somewhere that we like, you can go do like a dinner or movie. Like, well, yeah, but we can do that like anytime, right? I don't know. It doesn't really feel like a Christmas present, right? And I said, well, like the money that we have left over in both of our budgets for each other, we could combine it and do something, right? Ooh, no. I don't know. Like for me, there's nothing I really need, right? So, and we just went through the kitchen and we got rid of a bunch of stuff that the raw special. So we've got rid of a bunch of stuff that we don't use. Here's your winner, Maddie Hunter. I think it's in the box to bring to Value Village. Maybe somebody will get some use of it, you know? Bow, bow, bow. GG, Maddie Hunter. So that means, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, hey, your wrestler just won her match. That means you need to come with us on Friday. All right, Maddie Hunter is your winner. I'm going to actually text her. Hey, your wrestler just won. That means you are coming with us on Friday, right? and she'll be like, what? No. All right, we have Jinx taking on Arlandy. Maximum bet is 500. Oh, she just LOL'd me. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Los Angeles, California, weighing 104 pounds, Jinx. This is 2 for 9, 0-1 against Arlandy. LB says, ask for WoW tokens. Yeah, no. I put some of the new stuff that they came out with up on my wish list, but yeah. Y'all are too freaking cute to each other. Who? Caw. Her opponent, Hailing from Eastern Canada, weighing 187 pounds, Arlandy. Arlandy the outrageous. Right. Arlandy the articulate. I don't know. Anyway, she's 4 for 4 in singles matches, 1-0 against Jinx. She is managed by Arlandy, who's stuck in a meeting right now, so she has us on mute. And we say, ha ha, you're in a meeting. Actually, I'm curious what the weather's going to be like on Friday, because if the weather's bad on Friday, then we won't go on Friday. We'll go on the weekend. Let's see, where are we going? We're going to this town. That's good enough. And let's see. Wow, it's 12 degrees there right now. And where we are, it's 20. Wow. What the hell? Right. Let me see. Hourly, no. Days. 14-day schedule. Friday, it's supposed to be a high of 10. No rain. Oh, it's like a 20% chance of rain. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah. It should be okay. Wow, yeah, their temperatures are not like much colder, but like we're at plus 20 right now. They're at, I guess, at 14, 12. So some of that is more because the wind coming over where we're going to go is coming right off of Lake Huron in Georgian Bay and all that. Is it Lake Huron? No. Lake Superior in Georgian Bay, right? Huron is, which one's Huron? Oh, it is Huron. That is Huron. I was right the first time. Lake Superior is further north. Right. Yeah, so the wind is coming off of Georgian Bay and Lake Huron, so it gets colder up there. I mean, plus it's like a 2-hour drive north, so that probably doesn't help either. I'm trying to get my hands on, just thinking about the WoW stuff, I'm trying to get my hands on, like, Mountain Dew points or get somebody to go get me a code, because apparently those Mountain Dew things that have the points with them for the Warcraft mount, it's only in the States and not up here. She's like, what the hell, man? So what, I gotta go down to Buffalo? Come on, man. I don't want to go to Buffalo. Come on, Buffalo. Yeah, if you, like, I think Tap said he was going to look, but I don't think he... Oh, somebody's been spotted. What the fuck? What is this? This is the fucking second time I've seen this guy. Who is this guy? Sorry. In theory, it could be a reader, like a meter reader. But I'm pretty sure I saw him talking with my neighbor. And then he came to, and so then he went to come to our house, and then he saw the sign that said that there's no soliciting. So he just turned around, right? Like, yeah, good. Yeah, get the hell out of here, man. But now I guess he's going back to my neighbor's house to talk with him about stuff. So there's another piece of land. Oh yeah. So the Warcraft set, like Tap said he's gonna go look, but I haven't heard back from him, right? And I said I'd pay for like what you spend on the stuff, man, for sure. Especially if you're gonna go out of your way. Sure. So I have no problem paying for your pop or Doritos and stuff. Ooh, Arlandy. Almost made it 2-0. Because I think you need to like buy it and then redeem the points to get the code, and then you send me the code. That's because like I'm not sure if I could even redeem them. Yeah. Arlandy! Oh! Maybe today is Jinx's day. Fight forever. Oh, big clothesline, down she goes. Because I know that the points, you need 600 points, and I think you get 500 from like a 12 pack of like a 12 pack of canned Mountain Dew or something like that. So that's only 500, so then you'd have to get like, so it's also Doritos too. Like I wish that they'd have it up here, but they don't. Man. Like we haven't really looked, but I'm assuming it's the same as how the gummy worm one was, where inside each of the worm packs, there's like a code to get a pet. Those didn't make it up here. But that one didn't bug me as much because it's a pet. I don't really care. But mount, a mount, yes. I need the mounts. Oh, Arlandy. Oh, well, that was much higher than I thought it was going to be. That was almost boob level. And here we go again. Oh, that was right between the boobs. Ouch. Arlandy is not playing around. Oh, there we go. Yep. Night, night. 2 stomps to her boobs and a stunner. That's how you win a match. Here is your winner, Arlandy. Or that's also a fun, fancy, a fun weekend night. A fun weekend. Yeah. Weekend night. Right? What the hell? Anyways, GG Arlandy. Arlandy's like, listen. 2 stomps to the boobs and a stunner, and down you go. All right, fatal 4-way. This is a semi-final as well. All of the men's matches are all Universal Championship related. Oh shit, did I not? Oh, I did pay him. Okay. I was like, oh no. There's another piece of land beside a small piece that Maddie Hunter has, and we're like, oh, you know, it'd be cool if we owned the piece of land right beside you. So we had our realtor go and check, and that's not just a little piece of land. So it's not just a small parcel. It's actually part of a massive 20-acre thing that was last listed for sale for $1.6 million. It's like, well, that's it, you know. 1.6. It's just 1.6. Right. All right, we have Fatal 4-way maximum bet 1,000. Winner moves on to the Men's Universal Championship final. The following Fatal 4-Way is scheduled for one fall, where the winner will move on to the Men's Universal Championship. First, hailing from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 245 pounds, Teddy King. Teddy King is 1 for 3. In 4 ways, managed by It's Takuya. We blame him for everything. Hey, Failing Soul, what's up, man? Colored cane variations entering the universe when? Wait, what? Huh? I mean, all I'm doing is changing my color theme. Not for the in the ring, but everything else, like the background, I try and get more purple. Sorry, not purple, but I try and match more of the theme color. Right? There is a trend in the indies of different types of canes, like blue cane, cocaine, candy cane, and gain. Okay. Advertisements are coming up. Ad points all 5,000. Oh, no. 1,000. Bam. Got you. So, 1.6 million, you know. Now, in theory, we could still go to them and say, hey, would you consider severing, like, a piece of your land here? Right beside our friend, and then we buy that off you. Now the odds are no, like the odds are that they say no, because it's a lot of legal work, right? And it costs a fair bit too. Hailing from Calgary, Canada, weighing 274 pounds, Cowboy Curt Cunningham. Cowboy Curt is 4 for 25, managed by Dante Moon, who can keep her snow all the way the hell over there. Don't bring it here. Buy the land, put some houses on the edge, and rent them out. Nope, can't do that for the piece of land beside my neighbor. The one that we're looking at on Friday, hopefully no one else likes it. The 10 acre. It's relatively cheap. That's the one where I think it's just more a long term, and if we don't do anything with it, that's fine, because we have a lot of time to do stuff with it. Hailing from Puerto Rico, weighing 240 pounds, he is one half of the men's tag team champions, Colonel Andres Rivera. Colonel Andres Rivera is 4 for 11. Managed by Rosa. I think the 10 acre is a better investment, even though it costs a little bit more money, versus the one that just came back up. It's cheaper. It's about $70,000 cheaper, and that's like the one that's cheaper is the one with the marsh. That's I mean, it's not a big marsh, but you still can't do anything with it. But most of the land you should be able to, and we may end up liking that one too. I don't know. I think the 10 acre one is better, because long term, folks from the city are always looking for places to go build a cottage and all that crap. So even if we sit on it and do nothing, you know, long term, it'll be fine. And then even if like there's like a market crash, well, that's nice. It's still our land, right? Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing 335 pounds, Sephiroht. Sephiroht is 4 for 29 in 4 ways, managed by Sephiroht. There's a marsh. Don't do it. Well, the one piece of land has a small marsh on it, and to get down to it, it's a bit of a bear, so we wouldn't really be using that part to begin with. And it's definitely not 10 acres. It's more like 2, but it's very private, which is really good. And apparently it is zoned for you to be able to put other stuff on, like on the actual land. And it's in an area where I know it pretty well, and it's a nice little private area that all people are always trying to go to. So even if we don't do anything with it at the price that we'd be buying it for, I'm happy to pay the taxes and just sit on it for like a decade or 2, or until we die, and then let our kids deal with it, you know? But like I said, I think the 10-acre one is probably the better investment. We'll have to see what it looks like though, because that's one that we haven't been to yet, and the pictures look fine, but never know until you actually go, right? Oh, I should take that down. My bad. My bad. Actually, I'm probably gonna give the call. Give the call a guy after stream. You know what I mean. I'm gonna give the guy a call after stream if he hasn't already called me. Oh, I gotcha. Banks don't usually like to foreclose though, eh? Ooh, Jeffy took a little bump. We're also not really looking at, don't really want to go through the hassle of renting or leasing and, Like you can go hire someone to go take care of a property for you, but then like I'm always worried about having like a bad tenant. And you can vet as much as you want, or as much as you can, and everything may look good, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, now your place is trashed. Land to me is always a good investment, but we're not really in the mode of trying to make a business of it. You know, it's more like I just want my private piece of land. You know, we made a joke, and I think I made it here on stream too, that, you know, like once I get this piece of land, my life goals are going to be fulfilled, and I'm going to die in like 6 months. Now, I don't believe that, but it's like, you know, a joke when people like go and retire, you know, and then like they keel over because they don't work now and they don't have like a hobby or anything. So, yeah. I just want my private land. I want to be able to walk outside naked if I want to. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Colonel Andres timed that, lined it up well. So you got a property manager, they take about 15%. You never had a bad tenant? Oh, you have had a bad tenant. She violated the agreement, and my basement and garage got trashed. Oh shit. Huh? Yeah. Like Carrie was like Carrie's point was Carrie already works, so she doesn't want to have to deal with more work, and like, you know, and we can vet, but in the end, I think Adams is right. People are gonna people. Right? By the way, I saw a quote from a BioWare guy. Said Dragon Age Origins remake unlikely because there's only 20 people left at the company that worked with the game engine. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. So... you're telling me I should go buy Dragon Age and just start playing them? I still have Horizon Zero Dawn. They use an in-house engine for Origins and 2. So you worked at BioWare and the turnover is extremely high. That's not good, eh? That is no bueno. And they switched to Frostbite? Oh, so that's like the engine, I guess, for 3? 3 and 4, or is Frostbite a flavor of the Unreal Engine? Ooh. Winner will move on to the final with Snake Eyes and one other. Frostbite, I believe, is a variation of the Unreal Engine. Okay. Alright. Cowboy Curt. Oh, I thought he was going to clothesline him. Just how he was trying to back. Oh, Jeffy! Yes, buddy. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. That was a beauty. Flying drop kick. Jeffy down. Flying. He's still down from Cowboy Curt at, what, 113.50 or something like that? Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beauty. Gotta post that in. No, it's the engine DICE made to be the engine of all EA games use. The hell is DICE? Like you roll dice? Oh, I thought Jeffy got hit again. Bro. We're gonna have 3 Jeffy bumps this week. Nice. Like, good ones, too. Battlefield 1942 developers? Okay. Look at you, both of you. They used to work on Battlefield. Ooh. Colonel Andres got him. Oh boy. Here's your winner, Colonel Andres Rivera. Colonel Andres. Wow. What the hell? What a heel. What a heel. What a villain. Congratulations, Rosa. Okay, he will go into the final with Snake Eyes. Colonel Andres. All right, so DICE makes a bunch of the Battlefield. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played any of them. Like, if it's like a first-person shooter or like a World War II kind of thing, like the Call of Duty stuff, I'm not like drawn to it. I've never played them, so I can't really like say, ooh, they're gross. So I'm just not drawn to it, you know. This triple threat is a unique match because we have 2 tag team partners are in this. Now, usually we don't do this. We don't have tag team partners fight each other as a random match. Sometimes they will fight each other because they've won separate matches and they get into like a final or something, or, you know. But we usually don't put tag team partners in a match against each other on purpose. Now, the AI did something, and we had this match where we had Forte was picked first, and what the fuck? Wait, what? No, hold on. That's not the match. Why is everything all messed up? Just waiting for it to refresh. Okay. All right. So, as I was saying, this is a triple threat. We have Forte got picked first, and then Svetlana got picked, and then Usov got picked. Now, Usov and Svetlana are friends, and they're in a tag team together called the Misfits. Now, there has been some talk that Usov's been kind of getting really pissed off at Svetlana because Svetlana's been losing a bit, and generally when they have their matches, it seems like Svetlana is the one that does the bad and loses the match for the team. No one's really seen it, but there have been people that heard Usov yelling at her, making her cry and all that shit. So when we came down to the triple threat, we were like, hey, this is not right. But Usov came and said, this match is fine. So Usov actually said this match is okay, even though she's tag team partners with Svetlana. But anyways, maximum bet will be 1,000. Refresh the page. Yeah, here we go. It is one fall to a finish. I don't know if it means that there's trouble in paradise, but the following triple threat is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Pompeii, weighing 140 pounds, Angelina Di Forte. Di Forte is 1 for 3. She is an NPC wrestler, but she was saved from Pompeii with her brother moments before Vesuvius erupted. It's true. True. Battlefield 1942 was great. More like Call of Duty. Yeah, I mostly play them with a couple buddies. One is a hell of a pilot. Wait, one is a hell of a pilot, so I get to be gunner. Oh, cool. So you usually play GTA 5 online with military tech. Oh, that's neat. I got briefly into GTA 5 once. Like one playing session, and that was it. I didn't even stream it. I just And it was okay. But I knew I was gonna get sucked into something. Hailing from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing 135 pounds, Svetlana Borochiev. Borochiev, 0 for 1 in triple threats. She is an NPC wrestler. She is the tag team partner and friend of Elizaveta Usov, the artist formerly known as Lady Red. They both left Russia. They fled Russia. Yeah. But now it seems like there may be an issue between the two. The online mode is such a grind, but they have a lot of fun knockoff vehicles within the game. Yeah. Hailing from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing 180 pounds, Elizaveta Usov. Usov is 1 for 1. She is the artist formerly known as Lady Red. Yep. Yuppers. She had enough and got her friend to come with her to our space beyond time and space. Yeah. Yeah. So her records, she decided she was going to put everything of Lady Red in the past. So her records do not reflect her success as Lady Red. We have one count. Oh, what's this? I thought it was from the township. Oh, wow. Usov, like, it looked like she was trying to strangle Borochiev. It seems like, they're, like, maybe, they need this to resolve any issue. Damn, Usov is just going to, oh, God. Okay, so she's going after Forte with the chair. Okay. I was a little scared there. She's gonna go after her friend. Surprise! We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Oh my God! I get an email every once in a while and phone calls from the dealership where we bought our car from, and every time they're like, "Hey, we want to know if we can buy your car, right? So that they can sell it used." And I'm like, "Well, tell you what." If you want to do a straight up exchange for a brand new model car, straight up exchange, I'm not paying anything. You want to take my car and you give me a brand new one back, sure, you can have my fucking car. And then that kind of kills it right there. Right? Yeah, of course not. Get the hell out of here. Bro. I have a question. If you have a creations ally within one of these matches, are they more likely to avoid hitting them? No. The only time it was supposed to take any effect was in Royal Rumbles. Ooh, well, Lady Red took out the Chancla. Oh, look at the... Oh, Borochiev came at her with a bat. What the hell? I mean, that's not very friendly. Like, I know they're wrestling to win a match, but I mean it's just a match. It's not like it's for a title, like a #1 shot. I mean, it's power ranking points, but Jesus. Oh, she was a ballerina. Look at the flips. Forte broke that up. EA tried to ruin DICE. They used to be just a multiplayer studio, but EA wanted them to add campaigns yearly to compete with Call of Duty. Duty. Also, while developing the engine for EA. Huh. Wow, what the hell? Maybe she's had enough of Usov's crap. Or maybe it was Borochiev was yelling at Usov, but that's not what I heard. Everything I've heard was Usov was yelling at Borochiev. Oh, God. What the hell game was I playing that I was surprised that it was an EA thing? Ooh. BioWare got in trouble not putting enough microtransactions within Anthem during the development. What the hell game did I play? The Forte! Can't keep Usov down. Dead Space was EA? Was like the Half-Life stuff distributed by them or something? Or the Forte snapped into a Slim Jim trying to steal the win? Got it! Well, Angelina de Forte defeats both of the Misfits, but we saw some issues between the Misfits. Here's your winner, Angelina de Forte. Angelina de Forte picks up the win. Some studios are great underneath the EA umbrella. I love the old EA Chicago who did Fight Night games. Never heard of those. That was originally Sierra as a distro. I don't know. I got an email, like some spam email, right? And it was from EA. But it was for a game that I didn't think was actually EA. And I was like, what? Like, what the hell? Really? You know? Right, we've got Candy Mandy taking on the Baker. This is a randomly selected match. They're not tag team partners, but they're owned by the same person. Angelina de Forte is your winner. All right. Candy Mandy versus the Baker. Maximum bet 500. They did the physical game publishing for Orange Box. Pristine. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 140 pounds, Candy Mandy. Candy Mandy, 59 for 99. This is her 100th singles match. She's 1 for 1. Managed by the Baker. Or the boss.
I'm the boss.
Yeah, she thinks she's the boss. Not sure what happened to it, but just picked up a pigeon off the road that is alive. Well, damn it, Failing Soul. Damn it. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, like, well, I guess you know what you're eating. God damn it. Her opponent, hailing from Toronto, Canada, weighing 120 pounds, the Baker. The Baker is 66 for 124. Managed by the boss. We get to see it again.
I'm the boss.
Yep. That one right there. but that was... Oh, no. No. We don't have to squabble over it. Come on, man. Oh, that hurt. So, you moved it to the grass next to the sidewalk. What do you think? Like it flew in to something and got stunned? Or is it like super cold maybe and it's just not dealing with it well? Maybe it's like old. I don't know. Or maybe it's sick. We found a mouse once that was running around in circles. Poor thing. And he was running around on like the sidewalk, and so I was afraid he was gonna get squished. So we picked him up and put him in a little box and brought him home and put him into one of our bins, like with hamster stuff, right? And then we brought him to a pet store to be like, hey, do you know what the hell this is? Like, is it like somebody's hamster that got free? Because there's going to be like a dwarf hamster, right? You know, like those little guys. And they're like, no, that's just a mouse. And I'm like, well, why is he running around in circles? And he's like, well, he's probably got brain damage from being exposed to something out in the cold, maybe too much, because it was super cold that winter. And so eventually, after a couple days, I was like, well, we're not keeping him because Bob is just sitting there right there. Bob is just like, dinner. Actually, probably not dinner. He just play with him until the poor little thing died. So I figured, okay, well, let's let nature take its course. We brought him to a forest and put him into, like, it looked like more of a secluded area, and let him go. And sure enough, he started running around in circles again, like just round. Oh my god. So, don't know what happened to it, but I'm assuming it's long passed away. But I'd rather him, you know, like, honestly, I'd rather nature take its course and him be eaten by a bird, yeah, versus being scared to death by Bob, right? Yeah. So. And I didn't want to put him back over at the sidewalk because, you know, I don't want him squished. What the hell? Could have been clipped by a car or hit a window of the apartment building next to the road. Yeah. Ooh, holy crap! That was fast. That's what she said. Here's your winner as a result of a submission. The Baker.
I hate tap.
I
hate
wonder.
That. No more tap, please. No more tap. Damn it.
Both wrestlers were owned or managed. Uh-oh, joke again. By Carrie. Did she rig it? Did she tell Candy Mandy to take the fall? I'm looking at you, Carrie. You're at work right now, and somewhere you're like, oh, James is mad at me. Oh, I outed myself. Stone is mad at me. In your parents' area, they have a ton of coyotes, and sadly, yep. So our area where we're at, it's our own fault. We keep building into their land, and so we drive away their food sources, and they come into town looking for food. And usually they get bunnies because there's lots of rabbits. But you see signs up, missing dogs, missing cats. Yeah. I've literally heard them hunting in the park nearby, and there's like a forest beside the park, like a little green space. It's not super big, but it's big enough that it's got a creek. There's a couple schools there, playground, a baseball diamond, big soccer field, a running track, and all that kind of stuff. So it's a fairly large park. I've heard them howling and hunting, right? You know, and cornering something, right? And usually late at night, like late. And I've seen one near a school. And I think I've said this on stream before too, was that I called up the school and they're like, okay, you may want to call animal services and maybe keep an extra eye out when the kids are out at recess. Like if they are desperate for food, man, they will do crazy shit, right? It's like, coyote? Whatever. Bro. Anyways, yeah, they're getting rabbits and cats right now. They killed a rabbit on my parents' front. Oh, damn. Yeah, so I've never seen them come into our court or anything like that, like on the street. Closest I've seen to one was near a different school that had a big field backyard too, like a yard, right? And it was connected to the same green space that I've heard them hunt in, but all right, we have our final Universal semifinal. It is another 4-way. Maximum bet is 1,000. It's one fall to a finish. The winner will go on to the final at the end of the show. It's a triple threat, best 2 out of 3 falls. The winner will first to 2 falls, not best 2 out of 3 falls. First to 2 falls between Snake Eyes and Colonel Andres Rivera, and the winner of this match. Maximum bet 1,000. Here we go. The following fatal 4-way is scheduled for one fall, where the winner will advance to the Men's Universal Championship. They'll drag a kid into the woods. They tried it with a 5-year-old. Yeah, a 5-year-old. I mean, 5-year-olds could be big, but you know, it's a nice size, right? For a good meal. First, hailing from Transylvania, Romania, weighing 255 pounds. He is one half of your men's tag team champions, Sebastian von Cise. God damn it, I went the whole show without a JoJo. Now I did the JoJo. Man Cise is 5 for 9. Managed by G-Man. Damn it. Dang old poop, man. Oh, I know. I boo myself.
JoJo!
I did! JoJo! Your face is a JoJo, yeah. I don't think I've had a perfect stream for doing the announcing in quite a while. What's today? Wednesday? Right, to read tonight. Gotta call the guy. Gotta call the bank. Now he's going to start flashing some gang signs. What the hell? Making his way to the ring, hailing from Raccoon City, weighing 253 pounds, Chris, the gang sign flasher, Redfield. That's what I heard his new name was. Chris Redfield is 4 for 22. First time being in a 4-way, really? Huh. Managed by Adams. Did it? Wait. Yes? No? Wow. Why did it no want to do? Why didn't it do the... It says it redeemed it, it just didn't pop it out. What the hell? There we go. Now, I'm not a gang expert, but I believe that is the sign of the rap group of the Sugar Hill Gang. Oh. Yeah, I think Sora Kimura was also flashing some gang signs there, too. Hailing from Kyoto, Japan, weighing 226 pounds, also flashing gang signs, Sora Kimura. First time for him being in a 4-way. Managed by Golden Star. Oh, I was gonna say the atoms might be too small to see. Oh. No. 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 Why? Why would you do that? Hailing from Roseville, Texas, weighing 255 pounds, slowly dying inside, Captain Spaulding. Captain Spaulding heard that joke and slowly dying. He's 3 for 18 in 4 ways, or sorry, overall in 4 ways. Right. Chris Redfield has been in 4 ways. Wait. Oh my God. I'm on crack. Managed by J-Rod. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hold on. He's 3 for 18 in 4 ways. Sora Kimura never been in a 4-way. Yes, that makes sense. Chris Redfield, 4 for 22 in 4 ways. Yeah, I was like, how has he never been in a 4-way? There's no way. Van Cise, 5 for 9 in 4 ways. Right. It's not overall. It's like overall for that match type. Home now with a burrito bowl. What? You need lame jokes? People were getting on my nerves. Listen, we moved our bad joke command. It should be 10,000 pebbles. So we took it out of like the Twitch channel points, so you could kind of save your Twitch channel points to do the marbles or main event challenge. But we did the bad joke and we put it to 10,000 for pebbles, and I think the command is bad joke, all one word, and it can only be redeemed once per, I think, 20 hours or something like that, or once every 12 hours. And I have to be online as well, so you can't just do it offline. I don't know if I put a video to it or like an alert. I don't know. It's something to like spend your pebbles on, basically. I feel like it's easier to get pebbles and I can control them a little bit better than Twitch points, right? They wouldn't even let me vote last night either, which annoyed me. They said, "Sure, this is a Wendy's." I was watching the CBC coverage and it was interesting. Sora Kimura? What? He said it was Kimura. Sora Kimura. I had to watch it. I mean, it's like we're not voting, but it's going to affect us. So. And I was more watching to be like, look, I told you so. Or hoping like, oh, I was wrong. That's how I'm saying it? Sora Kimura. No, I'm not. Sora Kimura. Kimura. It's not Kimura. It's Kimura. I don't know if it's Kimura or anything like that, but Kimura. I think you're hearing the R, and I don't think it's there, man. I think maybe you need to get your ears checked, buddy. Kimura? Nope. It's Kimura. 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 So basically, somebody's like, Kim. Because maybe it wasn't Kim, or yeah. So they think it's Kim, and then when they realize it's not Kim, they go But then the person that is not Kim goes and does something to them, so then they're like, Kai, what? Kai, K, Moo, 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 Ra, Ra. What the what? Kai, K, Moo, Moo, Ra, Ra. Kimura. Sora Kimura. That's how he said it's pronounced. You lived in Japan for like 3 months, but I don't remember it. Ha! I think there's two things I'd go see. One is the Hiroshima monument, and the other is just for a chance to be on the bullet train and be like going like 600 kilometers an hour. Like, oh. Captain Spaulding! Oh. Key is not K. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, but it's not K, and it's not Key. It's Kim. It's different. Kimura. That's how he said. Like, I even asked him. He said Kimura. The bullet train is nice, but the people who cram you in like sardines, I wasn't a fan of. Well, I wouldn't want to like I'm not sure because okay, so let me all these things in my head. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law usually like to go, and all the photos and videos that they've ever done, it's not packed. So they're going somewhere that it's not high people traffic, right? And so that's what I do. I would go be like, hey, where did you guys go? And that's where we're gonna go. I think I'd like to see Mount Fuji as well. Be cool. So you're staying in a smaller place called Nico. Isn't that the name of isn't that the word for cat? No? Ooh. No, the way that name breaks apart in Romanj, what the fuck would be Kimura? Listen, I don't know. You can tell me. It's not my wrestler, man. There is no Kim, but he said it was. Oh, wow. Chris Redfield turned around and took a Slim Jim right in the side of the head. Sorry. Oh man, he just chucked it. Whee! Redfield is like, what? Boosh. Or sorry, snap. There, snapping into a Slim Jim. It's the same sound as a whip. And what is Romaji? Is that like how their language gets changed to English? Like what's it called? Pinion or pinion or something like that. Ooh. Okay. You believe it's pronounced Steve Murat? God damn it. You guys, so funny. Oh, no, I thought Jeffy was gonna get nailed. God, I'd love to see him get hit with a chair or something. If we can't agree on things, it's just gonna be that. Frogmura. Oh. Steve Moo Frog. Wait, Steve Frogera. Whoa, Steve Frogera. Oh. If LB could create a wrestler that was like a kaiju thingy, you know, like the big monster thingies, it would be Frogra. Frogra versus Godzilla, you know, Frogra. I wonder what big green dude with like a big frog head. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Whoa, like all muscle bound, like just jacked, right? And as big as you can get him in game, sure. Jet Jaguar, but with a frog head. Who's Jet Jaguar? Oh my god, am I gonna get yelled at now? I feel like this is something that I should be knowing, and y'all are gonna get mad at me. Jet Jaguar. Oh, he's snapping into Chris Redfield's knees. Oh, I missed that one. He's like, ah, screw it. Going in for the cover. And they won't count. Jet Jaguar is a fictional robot that appears in the Godzilla film Godzilla vs. Megalon. Oh. Okay. But he's a robot. I don't think Frogra would be a robot. I think he'd be like a big human mutation. Oh! Captain Spaulding got Kimura to submit. Here is your winner as a result of a submission, Captain Spaulding. Wow.
I hate tap. I hate that. No more tap, please. Huh. No more tap. Damn it.
Oh, the light. I told. Listen, I told him to stop with this light stuff because it makes me think that we have a technical issue. And he's like, yeah. So then I got my crew to be like, hey man, like I was like, guys, you need to figure something out to prevent him. And they assured me this was it. But here we are. He just did it again. God damn it. Was there ever a frog-like monster from Godzilla? God, I definitely don't know. Right. Captain Spaulding is your winner. Right, let me update. Edit. Snake Eyes won first. Colonel Andres, and now Captain Spaulding. Edit. So that match, I think I had guessed that Sora was going to win. Sora Kimura. So I was wrong with all. No, I was wrong. No, I guess Colonel Andres was going to win. So I was right in 1 out of my 3 guesses. Snake Eyes, I was not correct. Snake Eyes. Rivera. And then Spaulding. Where are you, Spaulding? title shot. So Godzilla Jr. looked a little like a frog. Oh, really? He is one of those spooky gimmicks that pains the lighting crew on. Oh, I was like, what? Godzilla? Like, or Frogra? Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, Captain Spaulding. We were just talking about it. This is, and LB is like, bro, LB, this, like, I don't think it triggers him, but he's always like, man, you will be talking about something and 30 seconds after you're like, what were we talking about? And he's always like, Stone, what the fuck? Like, what the hell, man? To me, man. And I just did it. Like, huh? What? Goldfish. Huh? I wish I could say I was just a pretty face, but I'm not even just a pretty face. Oh my god. All right, we have a non-title matchup. Lilith Knight taking on the Women's Universal Champion, Maple Marksman. Maximum bet is 500. Oh my god. Bringing me to tears. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 122 pounds, Lilith Knight. God damn it. Lilith Knight, 37 for 67. 1-0 against Maple Marksman. Again, non-title matchup, but she's managed by Voodoo Ush, the principal inspiration of this EFED. Very good man. You're always that person too, so I'm not going to agree with that. Wait, so you're not going to agree with it? Watch as a train. What? Wait, what? What train? Oh, god damn it. Right, I was thinking a different type of train. Okay. Her opponent, hailing from the HRM, weighing 141 pounds, she is your Women's Universal Champion, Maple Marksman. God damn. Maple Marksman, 37 for 67. Defended that once already now in over the course of 57 days. She is managed by Neffy. Nothing. Announcing, okay, so my first thought when somebody says train and I dislike how this is now in my head, but the first thing I think of when I think of train is hype train, because Twitch. And I'm like, wait, what? There's no hype train. What are you talking about? And then I get worried. Oh my god, did I miss something? And I missed like saying thank you or something. And I'm like, wait, no. Back it up. Back the train up a bit. No. And then I realized, oh. Like, why? All right, again, non-title matchup. But extra points for Lilith Knight. They're okay. If they would keep putting new emotes that you can possibly get, then cool. But it seems like I've got them all, so like the appeal of it has kind of left. Yeah. Like I sort of like how, hey, if you get to level 1, or if you can complete level 1, then you get a random emote from this batch, and then level 2 a different emote from a different batch, right, and so on and so forth. Cool. But it feels like they didn't really like they put out some new ones, but that was a while ago. And I don't know if it's just like, hey, we're just gonna let this go and not really add more stuff to it. I'm not sure. Betting is now closed. Oh. So we have a Yuffie cam and all that, and it broke. Like, we had it unplugged, we plugged it back in, and it gave us a solid purple light. So I go and look that up, and it's basically hanging when it's booting up. And it's like, well, even trying to do a factory reset, you take off the power and hold the button down for about 10 seconds and you plug it back in. It should do a factory reset. I've tried everything, doing a factory reset with it plugged in, unplugged in, take out the card, take out all this and that. We bought it in April of 23, so it's over a year and a half. I didn't think it was still under warranty, but I got tired of just having it sit there do nothing. So I messaged the support people on Monday, and after going through their playbook of, hey, have you tried this? Have you tried that? I'm like, yeah. They're sending me one. I'm like, what? I was shocked. I was like, what the hell? Oh, okay, I'll take it, Sure. I just hope it's not like a refurbished one, because they've tried to do that before with, we had a solar-based cam and the solar paneling stuff began to peel a bit. So they sent us a new one, and it was refurbished, and it was terrible. Like, it was very slow. Like, there was clearly something wrong with it, so we said, no, you send us a new one, and they did. I didn't like they tried to sneak us a refurbished one, but we'll see here. Well, there are like 3 third-party extensions that do so the users don't care that. Yeah, like so LB, I do 7TV, and with 7TV it does, what's that, BTTV and something else. I forget what the hell it is. Oop, not betting. Set. No, ad. We have an ad break. Ass points. Wow. Ad points. Oh. Not ass points. There we go. Good gravy. Ass points. Yeah, I see the doggo. Is that from, what's that from? Franker. Oh yeah, that's the other one, right? Frankers or whatever. Yeah, the extension I use is 7TV, and there's options in there to let you do all the emotes from all the other ones. I particularly like the feature of 7TV where you can be in a person's Twitch chat and collect, you can get extra points, but you have to click it, so it does that for you. Here is your winner, the Women's Universal Champion, Maple Marksman. Again, it was a non-title matchup, but still a good win for her to keep her in shape. Failing Soul, thank you for contributing to our challenges. All right, Universal Championship. This is our main event. It's a first to 2 falls. Triple threat. Got to happen in the ring. Winner is crowned our new Universal Champion. Who won it? Oh, right. Jericho Vega had won the title off Dr. Bacon at Halloween Havoc. And then a couple hours later, he won the big belt. So the Universal Championship is vacated. So because you can't have more than one singles title. That's a rule now. It's a rule. Right, maximum bet will be 5,000. Good luck. Here we go. The following triple threat is scheduled for the first to 2 falls and is for the men's Universal Championship. God damn it. That's a JoJo. First, hailing from Queens, New York, weighing 175 pounds, Snake Eyes. Like, I had it all up in my head and thinking, oh, and I didn't say the main event. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Snake Eyes is 0 for 1, never held the Universal title before. Yep, that's right. But he was our first, one half of our first tag team champions. Back in the day. Knock, knock, knock. Hailing from Puerto Rico, weighing 240 pounds, he is one half of the men's tag team champions, Colonel Andres Rivera. Yeah, I didn't mess that up. 4 for 8, managed by Rosa. Has held the Universal title before, held it once, defended it once, held it for 4 days, right. Last held it on September 11th. So basically, if I remember correctly, he was the Canadian champion. And because of how things moved around and things and stuff, yada yada, he was able to win the Universal title. So he held both. And then at the end of the show, he had to choose which one to keep. And so he chose to keep the Canadian. So the Universal title was vacated. Seems like the Universal title gets vacated a lot. Well, he could be back here being like, I'm just going to take it again. Thanks for keeping it warm for me. Now, he's lost the Canadian title to Toasty, but because he lost the Canadian title, he's even though he's on a different brand, he can still go in for a #1 match for that belt. And if he wins that, then he'll be back. Like, if he wins the Universal title here, then he'll have both again. Then it's like he's got to pick again. Like, oh my God. Musical chairs. Hailing from Rooksville, Texas, weighing 255 pounds, Captain Spaulding. Okay, Captain Spaulding, 5 for 13 in triple threats. Managed by J-Rod. J-Rod. Do. This could be a short one. It could be a long one. We don't know. Oh, I lost. Oh no. Okay, my realtor. You've been trying out Opera GX. Is that like a different version? I guess. So far, the only thing I miss is the Twitch extensions. They still have Firefox household. Don't get mad at me. I haven't used Chrome in a long time, but I've been using Edge, man, and Edge has been pretty decent. I have uBlock on it, and it works pretty good. Netscape Navigator. Oh my god. Wow. It's the gamer browser, according to their branding. What, for Opera? Oh. Okay. Okay. Right. It's the first of two falls. Gonna happen inside the ring. Netscape Navigator. Is that thing still going? No, right? Like, didn't it change to Mozilla? Like, just like a stand, like it wasn't even Netscape anymore. Like, it wasn't even called that. It's a long time ago. Do you remember like the lawsuits that was like, oh, Microsoft is putting in their browser, forcing people to use their browser? Like, oh my god, man. So it lets you limit its GPU. CPU and RAM usage. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. No one will hack it because no one uses it. Well, sir, challenge accepted. Will it even run a PHP? I mean, it should. I do remember that. I was a yeah, right? Oh, it was such a thing, man. Captain Spaulding looking for the first fall, won't get that. Spaulding has also never held the universal title, so Colonel Rivera is the only one that's held it, but he was only for a brief period of time. A long time ago, eh? Fire up Netscape Navigator, ICQ, and Real Player. Holy shit. Wow. Real Player. That takes me back too. What was the other? There was a video maker that I use. Oh, Winamp. It really whips the llama's ass. There was a video maker. It was like before Silverlight or something like that. No. It was. And so then they basically had. So a bunch of people were like, yeah. We're not going to support this because people can do bad things with it. And if they embed it into a website, Shockwave, yeah, boy. And it basically got killed because they like people could do bad things, and if they embed that into a website, then like you don't even know, right? And you're like, oh god. Yeah. I used to make a Star Trek short really cheesy, but it wasn't called Star Trek, it was Sex Trek. And the ship was like a giant dong, and it was flying through space. And when it shot its torpedoes, it would fire out little sperms. Oh man, Flash. Yeah. Flash. I think it may have been Flash. Or was it Shockwave? It could have been one. It was one or the other. That was the exact reason why it was killed. Yup. Ooh. You made some nice looking tables with their webpage. Yeah. What was Shockwave? Everyone had the Shockwave and Flash layouts. Yeah, like when we were doing Star Trek, or when I was running the game, we tried to make our website a little bit more flashy. Ooh. Still looking for the first fall. Wow, big elbow right to the face. Oh. No one left to disrupt it. Captain Spaulding gets the first fall. Oh boy. Netscape Composer. Heard of it? Ooh, Jeffy got in the middle. Heard of it? Never used it. What was that? Was that like the video thing? Andres gets on the board as well. Oh boy. Oh my. I used to use Microsoft Front Page. Oh, there we go. Adams. Yeah, I designed a few sites on GeoCities and AngelFire. Also, AOL's built-in functions and MS Front Page. I loved Front Page. Holy hell. Loved it so much. I use a program called PHP Edit or something like that. I forget what the hell. Where is it? Hold on. No, it's called Rapid PHP, and and it does a lot of the stuff that I needed to, and it's more meant for PHP in MySQL and that kind of stuff. So, man, Front Page, holy hell. Holy hell. I didn't do AngelFire, but I had a GeoCities page. It was a long time. I don't remember even what block it was or anything. Remember, like, they had blocks? Oh, fuck, goddamn. I mean, it was a neat idea, right? But, I mean, in practice, really. Spaulding for the win and the title. Oh, Captain Spaulding. Wow. Here's your winner and new Men's Universal Champion, Captain Spaulding. Holy hell. I'm shocked. I didn't think he had it in him, but good for him. Congratulations, J-Rod. Nice. Bop, 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 bop. So you did a decent amount of work on Front Page. Front Page was awful and great, right? Yeah. Think about how Word will completely fuck up a document with a bad character and amplify it by 10. I remember, like, I didn't get into the Front Page extensions, right? I liked it more for how I could use it to manage the different sites I had, and load it, and then just deal with just that, right? And that's different music. Sorry, one sec. My bad. Different music playing. And Rapid PHP that I use now has that similar thing where it's like a project. This is the whole site, where it's going, all the stuff. But Front Page, man. Holy hell. Wow. All right, let me do payouts. Congratulations again, J-Rod. First time holding that title. I think he's had the net title before, but I think that's his first ever like real title, like big belt kind of deal, or like bigger belt. Let's see. Let's do payout. What's his slug? Wrestler, what? Spaulding? Is it? Yep. He has had... Oh, he's had a lot of titles. Oh, never mind. He's had a lot of belts. Holy Jesus, never mind. He's just never had the Universal. So he's had the net title, the Canadian, mixed tag team, hardcore, big belt twice, net again. The poutine case. Wow, that takes me back. And then the Canadian title. Holy cow. So he's two-time Canadian, two-time net, two-time big belt, one hardcore, one poutine case, one mixed tag team. Ah, okay. Well, does this make... Oh, so he's never had the Hello Kitty to be like a Grand Slam. Is Rapid PHP free? No. No, I bought it like... I bought it in 2020, and then I got a cheap upgrade for it in 22, and that's the version I have now. I'm sure they're going to be coming out with another newer version, and if they do, I'm not sure if I'd buy it, because like maybe like I don't know if I'd use it enough. I mean, in theory, you can write it as like a business expense. It's sort of true. I mean, it pretty much is true. Like anytime I use anytime... Oh, Elbe! Sorry, I didn't see it. What the hell is this? What is this? Fate book? Fate back. What the hell is this? FTRL stats? What the hell is this? What is this, LB? Is this something that you did, like for like a NASCAR league? That's what it looks like. It's sort of like a fantasy NASCAR league. Nice. Wow. Man, back in the day, eh? Holy moly. FTRL Stats is not affiliated with the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing. Wow. Holy cow. Now, do these forums still exist? It's not. Oh, wait. Oh, it's clicked. Let me click off. Ah, white screen. 302 response. Oh, redirecting. Page cannot be found. Okay. Hot dang. Now is this pre or post Dale Earnhardt? Let's see. What's the copyright date? 2002, April 20th, 2002. What was I doing in 2002? I was working at Chapters. Yeah. Hey, Bobby. Grade 10? Oh, man. Yeah, youngin'. Yeah, youngin'. Yeah, whipper. Yeah. Exclamation mark lurk, exclamation mark enter. Put all your points in, because we're going to do the draw. Except you're almost 40. Oh, bro. Almost 40. Bro. I was saying to Kira, because we're talking about this land stuff, right? And we're like, well, I'm like, you know, just think in 20 years ago, did we think this is where we were going to be with kids? And, you know, because we had just met basically ish. I mean, we had met a little bit beforehand, but, you know, like we've been married for 20 years, but is this where we thought we would be? No. So we go look at what life has to offer and grab it if we can, right? So I'm trying to, like, she's not necessarily keen on like land because if there was ever financial problems, it's difficult to turn that into cash. Absolutely. Yep. But it's also relatively safe in terms of, well, we can go live on our land and no one can kick us off, basically, right? So it's like a tangible thing. Anyways, okay, you can adapt an old-timey Yukon prospector gimmick once you buy the land, have a mule, and pan for gold, right? 20 years ago, all I cared about was video games and skateboarding. Only one thing has changed. All you care about is video games. I could see you skateboarding. Yeah. 20 years ago, I was working at Chapters, trying to figure out how to get more hours, so they gave me more money. Hey, Dynams, what's up, man? How are you? How are you? How are you? It's been a hot minute, but you can still kickflip. So one time, I convinced my mom to let me take my skateboard and just hold on to the back of her car as she's going along like an alleyway, like in a laneway, from when we lived in Toronto. Like, and she wasn't gonna go fast or anything, so it wasn't like danger, right? So it was pretty cool, right? Like she just let, like, she didn't give gas, right? So she just let the motor move the car, right? Like on idle, right? And so what, it's going like 3 or 4, but it, you know, I was like, what, 12? So I was just trying to hold on to the trunk. And you're like, oh, and so I let go until when she needed to stop, because I knew where she was going to stop, right? So yeah, it was fun. That's about the riskiest thing I've ever done with the skateboard. I had my skateboard stolen from my backyard, though, unfortunately. But it's Toronto, so that was my own fault. I should have brought that inside or put it in the garage or something. My own fault. Sort of. They didn't need to steal it, but, you know. I'm doing pretty good. We're just heading off. I'm gonna go make a couple calls, so yeah. Yeah, man. We're gonna do the draw. My next stream, we're not streaming tomorrow. Next stream should be Friday at 1, but that's gonna change for sure. So Friday night, like late at night, you know, like 10, 11. But if I'm too tired, then we'll change it to the weekend sometime. But so we'll have Eclipse sometime like that. Yeah. Because Friday is land viewing. I mean, if I could stream it, I would, but the cell reception up there is terrible. That would be neat. Be like, hey, this is the land that we're having a look at. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's it. All right, I'm gonna do the draw. Exclamation mark lurk to find out how many points you got. Even if you're not chatting, you'll still get points. Every 5 minutes that you're in chat, you'll get a point. Put them all in because I reset them for every stream. If you win, you draw from the lurker box. If you're subbed, you get extra points if you win. Right. Cool. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I win, we redraw. Failing Soul is subbed. Boom! Nice. Good job. Add points. Failing Soul. 10,000. All right. It's going to get loud. You may want to turn your volumes down or readjust your headset, speakers, yada yada, because I shake this box and it gets super loud. It may not blow out your ears, but it'll be loud. So just a warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, right, you were in Adam's gifted sons. Yeah. So you got like 10,000 points because of him. All right, Phalanx Soul, this one. I don't know what this is. Let's see, what the hell is it? All right, tag team match. So you can, we're not going to do it today, but if you want it, I'll put it in lurker rewards. It's got to be a tag team that you are in. It could be a random tag team, but you've got to have one of your wrestlers in there. You only have one. You could have two, but you just let me know. Or 50,000 pebbles. And anything that you want to do is fine. If you want to exchange it, it's all good. If you want to run a rematch, okay. Can do. Let's write it here. Phalanx Soul. Tag team. Good win. 5-minute majors versus Wallers. Okay. Yeah, it's it definitely is a non-title and it's one fall to finish. Yep. All right, we're gonna head out. I think that's it. I'm not gonna raid. I'm gonna make a couple calls and then I'm going to couch it before raid, hopefully. Before Warcraft raid. And if I can't get any sleep, then I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't like to raid when I'm like dead tired myself. So, all right, peace out. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for spending your time with me and your afternoon. And I hope the rest of your day goes well. And wow, why is that off center? Why? Anyways, okay. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Goodbye.